Hi guys, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It's another Sunday. So how did you guys enjoy the Women's Day? The Women's Day was giving it and things was booming. You know, our day, special day. Yep. Women's Day, the one and only day for us. That's what they say now. Women's Day. Yep. I want to say thank you to all my returning subscribers. I say thank you so much. I love you all. God bless your heart. God bless you. And I pray that your doors will be open as well. And for those that are yet to subscribe, I'm still begging that you should subscribe. Subscribe to this Ladies Visible Coach channel. I beg subscribe. I need a subscription. I need it like crazy. I need it, Balia. So please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. There's a bell somewhere like that. Just hit it so that each time I upload videos, you'll be the first to watch them. You'll be the first to watch, first to comment, first to like, share my video. Share it. Thumbs up. That's all what I need. While we chat here. We are just chatting here, but yet that's all what I'm begging you guys to do for me. I beg you. I'm just begging you. You guys know how the thing roll now. I chop government. You know how it rolls. So, yeah, I'm on today. If you can look at me, I'm in my car. I was not even ready. But I had this call from this friend. And I was just like, okay, boom, let me say something. Let's just like talk a little bit on maybe 5 minutes or so. So she was like, I know there's more to it than meet the eyes, though she didn't. Oh, I'm saying she, yes, it's a she. Let me be frank. Though she didn't really present it to me plainly, like open, like straight, like, So she asked me that, what if you see your husband chatting on the phone? And when you come or when you get closer, just that I'm not home right now, I've just read the question like it was, when you get close and he agitates, he fidgets, and then I don't know, just turn off the call, to dim the light, on a light, or to off the phone. You know how it operates when you're guilty. Like last time we were talking about us not really, it's not really necessary for us to like go through our spouse's phones. Yes, it is not really good. So he said that on that day, that was a Women's Day. So the day before the Women's Day, he noticed that on a Women's Day, he left very, very early. Anyway, that's a long talk. So the main idea was, what happens if you notice that your husband is chatting with another woman outside? Yeah. It's a difficult question. If you notice that your husband is chatting with another woman outside, what do we do? What do we do? What do you think? You two also tell me now. What do you guys also think? Let me also know what you think. If you were in her shoes, what will you do? Not follow her, even him. If your spouse is like having an affair outside, what do you do? What do you do? What a question. Well, if you see your husband, you realize that your husband is having an affair outside, play it cool. Because if you want to overreact to it, you realize that you are losing the battle. Because overreaction makes everything like, okay, yes, blah, 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 yeah, I am. So what? What do you do then? For some men are German fool, when they've started going out like that, it is very, very difficult. They don't even have respect for their spouses, especially their wives. They don't even have respect for their wives anymore. They just treat them anyhow, say anything anyhow. Maybe they don't even eat in the house, and all those things like that. So if you realize that is what is going on, try to play a cool. How do you play a cool? Serve his food. And what he said was, on Women's Day, he left and came back very, very late. She was like, it's Women's Day their day. You two don't go enjoy some different woman for outside, and you are there that it is Women's Day, you're outside to also enjoy. That was back home. Yeah, no. So life is not supposed to be like that. Women's Day doesn't mean we have to go crazy gaga. Maybe from the beginning, initially, you were like, on Women's Day to your husband, you were like, on Women's Day, this is what I'll do. On Women's Day, we're having this activity. On Women's Day, you see, it's like he's not even finding himself anywhere on that Women's Day. You are not saying anything like, we would go to somewhere, maybe we'll do this, maybe we shall, no. He's expecting that you should say, okay, you should also give him his place as a man. You should give him his place as a husband, So, on that Women's Day, he left. Because no one was there to take him out, and he had to go even earlier before you left. He said he left early and came back later before she even got to the house, I mean, she was already in the house before the husband came. So that's how it happened. So what I'm trying to say here is, when you see a situation like that, play it cool. Meet up with your marital responsibilities, like doing what? Serve his food. Pretend as if nothing has happened. Don't make as if you saw what is going on. Just behave as though nothing is happening. But watch what he does, and even bring him closer to you at that time. It is very, very important. If you bring him closer to you at that time, you will see that gradually he will stop it. But by the time you make it, he knows, as we said last time, if he realizes that you know that he is doing that, or you make him to know that, because you're having a girlfriend outside, I think I've not seen you guys, I've seen you guys. If he knows that, the next answer will be, you have seen us, so what? You have seen us, so what? So bloody what? I don't care the damn, kind of German kind of things like that. That's not how you should roll. When you're doing like that, you're scattering the home completely. At that time, try to bring him closer, like he should be surprised. Do those abnormal things that he's surprised of, that he will be amazed, Just call him. Maybe take him out too. Take him out. Daddy, I want to give you a treat. Honey, I want to give you baby, I want to give you a treat out. Let's go. We have a friend party. I want us to be there, Create that time. Make that time more between you two. Don't give that gap because you are angry. Because most of the times when we are angry, we don't even want to see our spouses, especially the women. We don't even want to see our husband at that time. Anything that he says to you is vex. And by the time you are angry and he says, sorry, baby, and you make as if you want to carry skin, that's all. C'est fini. He will not even come again. And when he doesn't, the reverse now will be true. You'll be the one rushing. They'll be the one rushing. So when you see a husband having an affair, you notice that your husband, or you think that your husband is having an affair, don't put it to him that you are having an affair. Never do that. Don't do that. Don't accept it. They toss a woman, another a medicine for woman, a fellow woman. Now the truth that's. Yeah. Now, a fellow woman, it is a true statement. It's a very valid statement, because when you see that your husband is cheating outside, what you do now is to add an extra force. You try, especially if you know who that lady is, you try to meet up to all of those things that you think that it is supposed, maybe, it is not like you have to change you. You don't have to change you, but step up your game. You have to step up your game. Why in this marriage, it doesn't mean that I don't matter, I don't enter house, I don't tie my salon, I leave. Not lie. It doesn't work that way. Package yourself all the time. We are saying this now. Because by the time you relent a little bit in your packaging, trust me, your husband will look aside. Even though some men are born cheat, I mean they gave birth to them from their mother's womb that they are already cheating. But even in the Bible it says men, they are polygamous in nature. So but we have to try our luck, not for us to push them out. Let them come with that their kind of habits, but we should not send them out. Yes, and every day we are praying that these married men now, God should just God should just turn blind eyes. So God should try and confine them in their houses. God should try to arrest them to stay with their children, their family, Yes. So I was praying for that, my dear. I'm sorry about the situation right now, but don't make him, all I'll say is that don't make him to understand that do what he likes. You must know what your husband likes. You must get a weakness now. You must know what he likes. Capture him through that means. Ask him. Take him out. You are going on the women that at the end of the day you're not even happy because you're thinking that I'm sure my husband is with a gay. I'm sure the mama is with a gay. I'm sure my husband is with a gay. It's crazy. It's crazy. I really feel bad for you there, but I don't know. You just have to take it away. It's the word of us. That's the word. Because in homes, things like that might come up in your home. That's why I was saying that women should always be the backbone of the house, to pray, to dedicate their life, to make sure that the home is a solid rock. The home is that place that is worthy of running to, is worthy of living in. Some of us will make the home so miserable, will make the home so, I don't know, we want to set control, we want to be the Oga, Madam in there. It's not supposed to be like that. Damn it. Our home is not supposed to be. Your husband is supposed to be your friend. Your wife is supposed to be your friend. Come to think of it, man. I mean, your spouse is supposed to be your best friend, the best person you should be communicating with. When you have trouble, you run to. When you have any crisis, you run to. I beg, more people try to wake up from these things, then. Some people, because they are the one making money in the house, they think that they are the King Kong in the house. Where he lays their shoulder lie in the house. How do you want that man to interact in the house? It's not possible. How do you want that man to interact in the house? He can't. Bring down yourself, even if you are the person taking care of the home at that time. It is very, very important for us to submit ourselves, because it is written there in the scripture. Well, let's submit ourselves to our husband. Then our husband will love us. It's their responsibility to love and take care of us. Even if you provide for the house, it doesn't mean he can't take care of you. The downfall of a man is not the end. So I'm trying to say here that maybe some of these things are pushing our husbands outside. Maybe you are not sociable. Maybe you don't like going you out. You don't like staying you in the house. And your husband needs someone that can go out with. Maybe each time you go out, you don't like mingling with his friends, associating with his friends or all whatnot. And that is not what he might want. We know we have different persons. In wedding marriage is like this. It's two different people, two different characters, two different denominations, two different culture, two different everything come together to form a one life. So it is very difficult to manage it. Marriage is the most difficult thing I've seen that it is really happening in the society. Because in as much as you feel they want to study your spouse, you might be doing it in the wrong way. Because if you do it, you overdo it, you don't do it right. If you do it, you don't do it well, you don't also do it right. So it is just the way it is. We have to be very, very cautious in everything we're doing. I beg, I'm listening to myself now like this. I'm enjoying myself because, hey, I'll try you. Because I'll try to do what I'm saying right now. Because not everything I'm saying that I can do. Yep. Not everything that I'm saying that I can do. Some people know that you feel very well. It's not everything that I say that is to me. But I'm always trying to pick out. I'm always trying to subtract and minus, then I balance the equation a little bit. Somehow that. So all I'll say to you is that, my darling friend, calm down. Relax. He will turn around, but he will come back home. But you don't just relax with that long face. Don't put on that long face all the time. By the time you put on that long face, trust me, then instead of worsening the situation, be smile. He comes from, hi honey, hi hubby, hi baby. I don't know whatever sweet name you call, what kind of sugar name you called. But if you don't call those names, try as much as possible at that time to give one or sweet, hi boo boo, kind of sweet kind sugar names. No. Welcome home. Your food is ready. You want to eat? We'll eat together. I want us to take the kids to this play section. I want us to go to dinner at this time, this place, Or what do you think? Just say, when you say that, don't command, no. What do you think? Let him hear his opinion. I'll be busy. Fine, that's okay. So when will you be chanced? So that we can make it. Sometime I'll let you know. Still relax. It may 1-2 days. Up to now, I'm still waiting for your reply, yo. You haven't told me anything. When do you think weekends are coming? There are beautiful sites you can go there. And this person is coming. Longer they come. The one is coming. Blah blah blah. Artists are here. Blah blah. Just that time now. Spend it together. That's me. I like things that are sweet. Yeah. So try to create that I don't know, that environment of love. Always try to create the environment of love, guys. Women say so. Women drank until they found themselves in the gutters. I don't know what we are thinking. It doesn't mean so. Women, they are supposed to be with your husband. Don't forget about this thing. Okay, what about the men day? And if they say that, are they saying that, okay, all the other days are for the men, as they used to say? My husband will tell me that means all the other day is for me. So me, I used to take you out. The husband takes us out. What about us that will have our own day? We don't treat them right. Is that right? So people say, okay, it's a women day. You began to cook. Go and cross like I said that you began to cook. You dish and give me. I have to feel all those things I used to feel. Some lovely husband can do it with their own mind. I mean, to just do it, to enjoy doing it. But don't force them into it. Don't force and say it is your responsibility today to take care of me, to go to the store and go and buy things and come and cook. What? Where is it done? It's not. Some men are kitchen men. That's how I put it. Kitchen men. Kitchen men, like, in as much as they love and they care for their wives, they go to the kid. They work. Let me put it like that. They love, they work, they provide for the family. They still bring themselves back into the kitchen, take care, cook good food for their wives. They feel that joy doing it. Some men are like that. So you don't compare your own man with someone's man that is like that. That I look at other man, he's taking care, he's cooking. Your friend that on that side, he cook for a woman. You need to see him. No. It's not supposed to be like that. Some men is their hobby. They grew up like that. Their mothers brought them up that way. It's in them. Cooking is in them. So you will not say that because it is women, they cross their legs somewhere and say that you have to cook for me. No. You've been cooking in the house. So why must it be? You can say it to your spouse with love, sweet. Are you supposed to say very nice? At the end of the day, the two of you might still cook it. You know how the things goes now. I might not be saying these things. Oh no. So my dear. Take it slowly. You will catch the monkey. Is it small? You catch monkey. Small, you get them. So please, it's a lot. I'm driving to the store right now. I have to go. I just had to say this. I don't know. Leave your comments. If you think that you can add another salt to the soup, anything that you see that you can spice it up, just drop on your comment right there. Drop it there, and that'll be good. I really appreciate the comments, the thumbs up, everything. Please subscribe, share, and turn on the notification bell so that each time I upload new videos, you'll be able to see them. Yep. I love you all and have a blessed Sunday. Bye. Your girl, Lady V Eboko. Take care. Ciao.